What's up, guys? So there is a new sheriff in town. No, I am not talking about the president. I am talking about the governor of Edo State, Governor Monday Okpebholo. Nigerians are still, talking about the burial of the late President Muhammadu Buhari and how the situation or how the burial ceremony seemed to be a politicized one. It was a gathering of political bigwigs who came to pay their last respects to the late president and also kind of solicit for votes for the 2027 election. We're still kind of wrapping our heads around that and getting juicy stories from all of that when the governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo, issued a threat to Peter Obi.
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it.
He warned him in this video that has gone viral that he should not step his feet in the state again except he gets security clearance from him, and even at that his security cannot be guaranteed. Now that video has generated a lot of responses from the obedient family and as well as other well-meaning Nigerians. I know Femi Falana had come out to lend his voice to that threat. I'm going to call it a threat issued by the state governor, although he has said that it wasn't a threat. But you guys, that was a threat. I don't know how a governor, first of all, let's even unpack that video. How can a governor, and mind you guys, this man was in the Senate for a couple of years before he was made the governor of Edo State. I cannot imagine how a governor can sound like a garage man or an agbero, what we call agbero in our local palace in Nigeria. Now, for him to stand on that podium and say something as weighty as that he cannot guarantee the safety of another fellow Nigerian in his state, it's an embarrassment. It's a shame on him. If you want to talk about the rights of Peter Obi, that statement that he made was a violation of the rights of Mr. Peter Obi. Now, what was the whole cause for all of this drama and all these issuance of threats? Peter Obi had gone to Edo State earlier in the month of July. We all know that Peter Obi loves to donate to a good cause, and this time he went to a nursing school in Edo State and he donated the sum of 15 million naira to a nursing school. Anywhere Peter Obi is, there's a mammoth of crowd. People would love to go with him. Just he pulls a lot of crowd. After he did that and left, I guess that didn't sit well with the state governor. Hence, he came out last week during a rally. He came out and made that statement and said, somebody that said he does not give shishi. The way he even said that, was quite hilarious to me. And he said that and he made all of those statements and all of those threats that has now gone viral that everybody is speaking against. This threat is not the first time Peter Obi is receiving such threats from trying to do a good cause, trying to go for his charity works. I know most recently, before this Monday Okpebholo's whole issue was in Benue State, where there was that attack in Benue State, and he wanted to go and just relate to the people and just go for his charity work as usual. And the state governor also came out and said that he cannot guarantee his safety, so he shouldn't come. That was seen as a kind of threat to the life of Mr. Peter Obi. That kind of raised some dust, but not as much as the one of the governor of Edo State. Another issue I want to point out here is the fact that for the governor to say that sort of weighty statement, which he has come out to say that it wasn't a threat and all of that, does that mean that the safety of lives and properties of Nigerian citizens cannot be guaranteed anymore? Is the governor trying to say that once a stranger, not a stranger, a citizen of Nigeria leaves his or her place of abode and goes into another state, you can't guarantee the safety? Because yes, Peter Obi is first a citizen of Nigeria before the popularity that comes with his political career. So this is a really weighty statement if we begin to unpack this. For a governor to say that unashamedly, boastfully, proudly, I think it's something that we really need to look into and really need to ask ourselves in this next election, the next presidential election as well, governorship election that will be coming in 2027. There's already a lot of buzz. Political atmosphere is already getting heavy with subtle campaigns here and there. So we really need to ask ourselves, what kind of people do we want to lead us? Do we want the likes of Monday Okpebholo coming out to make grievous statements, heavy statements like that? Because it really doesn't tell well of, first of all, a governor and somebody who is supposed to be like the father of that state. You cannot guarantee something as important as the safety of life of a fellow Nigeria. I don't think that's fair. I really do not know if he's going to follow the advice of Femi Falana and issue an apology to Mr. Peter Obi. I really don't know how he's going to manage his whole thing, but this doesn't tell well of him as a governor. That statement doesn't tell well of the number one security officer in Edo State. It is wrong on all grounds. On every grounds you are trying to look at it from whatever angle you are trying to look at it. So it is wrong. So you guys, share with me what you think about this whole issuance of threats from Mr. Monday Okpebholo to Mr. Peter Obi. What do you think is the underlying issue here? Is it because Mr. Peter Obi is from an opposition party? That was why he used such words. If it was somebody from his party, would he have used those languages or those words that you can't guarantee the safety of that person? So you guys, please share with me your thoughts in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your opinion. Until I come your way again next time, please stay true to yourself and remember, it's love for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed, like and share my videos. Bye guys.